Find that group. Oh!
I think it's been like a breath of fresh air for me. Obviously, it's been a while since I've been involved. But for me, I think like this season's obviously been a whirlwind after everything that happened with Worcester and then moving to Bath. It's been really good to kind of found some form and to be back in the set with the team and back in the Six Nations squad. With everything that happened, I think it kind of taught you to not really take things for granted. It was obviously a tough transition, moving clubs in such a short space of time. But I kind of had to be grateful for everything that happened because of obviously a lot of the boys and my teammates couldn't find clubs as quickly. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to pick up something in Bath, pretty sharpish, and yeah, I kind of had to transition down to there and kind of get on with things and get back to playing rugby again. Getting man of the match against Italy was pretty special for me. I think it was something that I'd been building towards in terms of being back in the squad and kind of putting a performance I could be really proud of, especially for my family and my friends, and also the team more importantly. Like I wanted to make sure I could cement myself within this team, and I wanted to make sure I did the boys proud. And obviously it's so hard to get into the England setup, and I didn't want to be someone that's in and out of camp and in and out of selection, which I have been prior to this. So I think I just wanted to put my foot down and kind of get involved in the game as soon as I can and show what I can offer to the team, and I think I managed to do that in aspects of the game. It was the first time I've kind of been at the stadium with the full crowd, and obviously it's been a tough year for me and obviously my family, obviously stressing about everything that happened with Worcester. So I think having them there meant a lot to me, and obviously my mum being there, she was quite emotional, which also got me tearing up a tiny bit. Thank God the cameras didn't catch that. My parents are a massive factor as to why I play the game. And all I do is try and make them proud. So yeah, it was just a moment for me. I just wanted to give her the medal. And give her something obviously like for me is important, but it makes her really proud, and I think it would be a special memory for her.
My relationship with Ollie is really good. I think obviously the last couple of weeks or the last few weeks in this campaign it's definitely grown. I remember him from the first time he came into camp during the COVID lockdown, Six Nations. Obviously, this is the first time I'd ever seen him. First time he'd seen me, I assume. And just since then, we've gone from strength to strength. Been training a fair bit together, on and off the pitch. Relationship's going well.
You're saying, you know, when he's walking to pre-game, he's got his big headphones on, he's nodding away. What's on, Taylor Swift? No.
I do think he is sort of like my shadow, though. He tends to follow me everywhere. Everywhere I go, he's just over my shoulder. You know, he might actually be behind the chair.
Does it like being able to do this? Look at that whole height towards his shoulder. Does it feel floppy? Huh? Feel floppy? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
I'd always tell him, stick by me, mate, you go far.
Yeah, I've known this lady for a while now, and probably this is the first time it's probably been me and him together, and we've kind of built on that relationship kind of on and off the field really. And it's been massive for me because obviously he's a senior player within the squad. He's got a lot of experience with international and club level, so it's been good to learn off him and kind of have him outside me. And it's probably made it a lot easier at times when you're not sure what the call is, something like that. He's always there to help me in training sometimes. I think he loves me really, he just acts like he doesn't.
Cohesion as a pairing, the centres is massive, and I definitely think a strong bond off the pitch can only help you on the pitch. I think that's what we've been trying to produce across the whole team. Really, is our connections off the pitch, and I feel like we're all on board with the same goal and pushing in the same direction. So yeah, it feels good. We have quite obviously different strengths in our game. He's a big lad, very powerful, get you over the gain line, good carrier, big hitter in defence. As much as I like to say I'm those things, I'm probably slightly different, a bit more of a link player, get the ball to the outside channels, helping out the 10 with decisions, with playmaking sort of parts of the game. So obviously if you want someone carrying the ball, Ollie's your man. If you want someone making a double miss pass, probably I'm your man.
Alright, cheers mate. Can I come out now? The main thing for me is that I want to kind of cement my position within the squad, and I think to do that you need to put in the performances on the weekend, not just at your club. So I think the main thing for me, the Six Nations, is kind of throwing myself at it and just doing the best I can within training, and then performing in the games, because that's when it really counts. And like we said, as a squad, we want to keep striving to get better each week, which means all of us as players need to get better as well. The more we push each other, then the better we're going to get. And obviously this time around, like with Steve in charge, he's been really clear with everything that's going on with us and where we want to go towards, and we're not getting too hyped up about anything or down about anything. We're just going to keep moving forward each week and take it as it comes, which I think is more beneficial to us, because we're not really looking like an end product. We're kind of building each week to take those small steps to eventually reach a point where we're that world-class top team in the world.
Four till we're out.
We said we're going to fight for everything for each other. Said the fight's non-negotiable.
Lovely move, Max Mills from on foul. Was an England player taken out off the ball there and pushed forwards. They might score yet though, Farrell. They must use the extra man, and England do. And it's Anthony Watson who scores. Can you feel the Red Rose drumbeat in this stadium? Penalty as England come in off their feet. 3 points for Wales are on the board. And after 40 minutes, it's Wales 3 and England 8. Here come England through Owen Farrell. Lawrence, the mail is given away. Lewis, Rees, Sama is away. Oh, he's going to score. And Wales hold out against this mighty pressure from England. Troje, sinker, rocks and rolls. Does he get it down? Matthew Raynell takes a very close look indeed. Mitchell, Slade's looking for it. Henry, Slade, for England just short. They must score. Stewart, yes they do.
Come on!
Final score at the Principality Stadium, Wales 10, England 20.
another step forward. We needed that today. Just proud of the boys, man. Like, it's special being out here. We're managing to hold on for that win. I just got told off for putting it down with one hand. I probably should have gone with two. I thought I was, I'm diving in the corner, you've got to go with one hand, man.